I am a bit early. I am a bit early. What's going on, sneakerheads, sneaker lovers, and sneaker collectors? I am your host, Captain Kirkwood. They call me, aka K4K News, aka Check Out My Views, aka Mr. Stay Woke on the YouTube streets. And yes, this is, I don't know what episode, but we're going to start off with episode one. Since your boy is now monetized, this is episode one of Stay Woke for New America. And when we're talking about Stay Woke for New America, man, it's basically on this during this time of day. I'm driving to work, which means I have a little bit of time to be on this live, and I can basically, stress my little grievances on what's going on in the world today, or state my little opinions, or put out my little thoughts, versus just me, doing videos about shoes and everything. So, if y'all looked at the actual front page or thumbnail or whatever you want to call it about today's topic, it's about, we already know, the president of the United States now, and it's about bending the knee. It is about bending the knee. Now, this is not back in I wouldn't even say the 1700s, man. This is not back in the medieval times, if y'all understand me, man. We're not back in the medieval times in 2020. There is no need for someone to be. Well, let me switch it around. The president of the United States was not chosen in a way to be a king. He was elected by the people. Okay, he was elected by the people to be the president, to be the figurehead, to be the face of America. That's what he was elected to be. He was elected to be a leader for America, not a ruler for America, if you understand me. A leader and a ruler is someone totally different. A leader is someone who leads and listens. A ruler is someone who is basically like a king. I don't have time to listen. Anything that I say, it goes. I'm putting my stamp down. I'm putting my feet down. Whatever I say, it's going to happen regardless. So, I say that to say this. When the President of the United States became president, he went forward to asking a whole lot of people for loyalty. Are you going to be loyal to me? I need loyalty under me. What are you talking about, guy? Loyalty? Only thing people have a right to be loyal to is the Constitution, the laws that's been put out, and, their families and God. Not you, bro. We don't have to be loyal to you. It's not meant for us to be loyal to the President of the United States. You may like him or you may dislike him, but he was asking for loyalty when he first became president. That's talk of a king, not a leader, if y'all understand me. Now, put it like this. We're in this situation right now. 6 months in, people are still dying. People are still out of jobs. People are still complaining. People are still sitting at home. People are still doing, not normal stuff, because this is not normal. This, like I said, this is new America. This is what we have to look forward to. This is where new America is right now. Dealing with the coronavirus, dealing with jobs lost, dealing with so-called jobs gained. But y'all got to feel and understand, the jobs that have been gained right now were the jobs that have been lost. But the president wants you to bend the knee to be loyal to him. The more loyalty that you have towards him, the more that he will reward you by saying your name and and praising you because he needs the praise to be among him. I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers yesterday, and they were speaking on the fact that Dr. Fauci was basically talking about, he was talking about the coronavirus and all this and that. So by him speaking about the coronavirus, the president was like, nah, man, this brother sounds too intelligent. This brother is saying too much. This brother's words is being listened to more than the words that I'm speaking. So what do you have to do? He tried to deface Dr. Fauci. You know what I'm saying? He had to come up and basically say some of the things that Dr. Fauci is saying is untrue. Dr. Fauci has put out false narratives about what he was saying. That may be true, but what Dr. Fauci did was he corrected his mistakes. He understood that if he was saying anything wrong, he would correct it later on. So the president was upset with the fact that Dr. Fauci was not loyal to him. The president of the United States was upset with the fact that Dr. Fauci did not bend the knee for him. He did not bend the knee. But if you look at this, several, and I mean several, Republicans have bent the knee for the president of the United States. They have bent the knee. They have become loyal. They have been blinded for the president of the United States. When he was running for office in 2015, 2016, they were saying all this and that about this man. He will ruin the country. He will do this. He will do that. He is despicable. He is a disgrace. He is all that. But once the brother became elected, oh man, and he asked for the loyalty, everything that they said in the past got wiped away. Oh yeah, we love him. Who was it? Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham. They were all speaking bad about the president. But now, since he became the president, now they are loyal to him. Now they have bent the knee towards him. They still have not stood up for themselves. They continue to have that knee down and won't stand up for themselves. Why? Because now we're in an election year and they have to fight for their position to be reelected in the Senate. So by claiming that they continue to be loyal to this man, they're going to try to stay loyal so they can get reelected. All the king's horses and all the king's men will remain loyal to this guy. Let's see what happens if he decides, if he does not win the election. Let's see what happens if he does not win the election. If the president of the United States does not win the election, what is going to happen? What will the Republican side be like? What will the Democratic side be like? Matter of fact, what will the world be like if this brother don't get reelected? Will there be change, or will everything still be the same? Note this. We've been through almost 4 years of what's been going on right now. And several people, like I continue to say, several people have bent the knee for the president, like he's a king and not a leader. They treat him as, he wants to be treated as a king, a ruler over all. Laws do not apply to him, as he would say it. His word is law. Put it like that. His word is law. So I understand that a lot of people are not used to hearing me talk bad or good about the president. But I'm just stating my little facts. You understand me? I'm just speaking mine. So 3 years and some change right now that we have been dealing with the President of the United States. Some of his laws, some of his policies, some of his procedures, everything that he has done. Now, what will happen if he stays in office? What will happen if he remains president? The guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. But let me just say this. Let me just say this. If this brother is in office for another 4 years, you might as well just go ahead and erase America, because America will have a whole new face. America have a whole new change. America will be a whole different world. I don't know if people will respect us. I don't know if people will look at us differently by being able to elect this brother for another 4 years after what has been happening so far during his administration. We're probably going to be in a hole with everything that's happening right now. In my mind, in my opinion, I feel that he will not be able to pull us out of what we're already in. He won't be able to do it. That's me. I don't believe he is capable enough to be able to pull us out of the situation that we're in right now. If you look at some of the things that has been happening, it was not his leadership to be able to help us get out of the situation that we're in right now. It was the leadership of our local individuals, the local mayors, the local congressmen, the local lawyers. Everyone local is what has been helping and hindering what has been going on right now in this world. And you got to understand, right now it's all about politics. Right now it's all about him trying to get reelected. So by him getting reelected, he is trying to push for the economy to be open. He is trying to push for schools to be open. He is trying to push for people to go back to work, not understanding that some people may consider that this fake, that it's a fake coronavirus. And some people may be saying that, yeah, if you go in the hospital and you have the COVID-19 situation and then you die from a heart attack, they're still going to put it at the list of you dying from COVID-19, or complications of COVID-19 was the reason why you died of a heart attack, or the reason why you died of an aneurysm, or the reason why you died of whatever. But I say this, man. We have a decision to make November 14th, November 4th. We have a decision to make. Are we willing to continue to go on with the way everything is going right now? Or are we truly going to be ready for a change if Joe Biden becomes president? Now, if you listen to me, hey, we're back in the same situation that we was in when it was President Trump and Hillary Clinton right now. You know what I'm saying? The choice is still going to be yours. We don't know. I mean, we y'all understand, man, as people in politics, man, everything that they say is all nothing but promises. Promises. They promise to do this. They promise to do that. But when the action comes, and when it comes time to put action on those promises, they can't, because everything has to go from the House to the Senate, from the Senate to the House, and vice versa. So, local officials is the ones who's actually doing things about this. And I'm saying that to say this: I'm in Texas, and there has been more cases that has been going on right now with the coronavirus, and I don't see any changes happening right now. All I see is getting little hints and everything that we may be closing down and shutting down once again. But yet still they want the schools to be open. They want kids to go to school. I heard earlier yesterday by the. It may seem like I'm rambling, but I'm really not, man. I just got a whole lot of topics in my head. I just heard earlier about they asked a question to the press secretary and said, the president, why does the president want people to want kids to go to school, and should they go to school, and what about the science? Shouldn't science come first before allowing kids to go to school? Shouldn't treatments and everything like that come first before allowing kids to go to school? And I say that, hey, look, she is another. She also bend the knee for the president. You know what I'm saying? She is also one of those loyal people for the president. So she will speak any way she can to make the president sound good. This is what she said. I understand that everyone wants the science to be first when it comes to putting kids in school, but the kids need to be in school. Basically saying, if you can imagine that it's storming and it's a thunderstorm or a tornado outside, and you want your kids to go to school, but it's a tornado outside, what is going to happen? Your kid's going to get infected or affected by the tornado that is outside right now, right? Yes. But you still want your kids to go to school. Basically saying that we understand that there's a coronavirus outside floating around in the air, can be where there's mass people at, but we still want your kids to go to school. Why? Because they need to be going to school, and if the kids go to school, then the parents can go to work, and then the parents can go to work, the teachers can be there, and then the teachers can be there, people can start driving, and once people start driving, money continue to get made, and once money continue to get made, the economy continues to boom, and once the economy continues to boom, the president can get reelected. That's how it goes. Push kids out there so they can go to school. If they get sick, oh well, they get sick. We're not going to shut down the school system. We want them in school. We don't want them doing virtual teaching and virtual education. Why is that? They already been at the house for what? Ever since spring break. Now it's time to push them out so they can go to school. Nah, man. Nah. We all need to be awoke, man. We all need to be wide awake. New America has come and it is here. How are we gonna act? How are we going to act within New America now? How? How are we gonna act? What are we gonna do? What are y'all gonna be prepared for? I just want to give y'all my quick little spiel and let y'all know, man. If y'all bend the knee, if y'all have bent the knee for the President of the United States, man, why bend the knee for someone who has not done anything for you, who has not done anything within your household? You may say that he's done something for you, but he ain't done nothing for me yet. I haven't seen anything. And last but not least, man, I want to have a quick little. I'm gonna state one quick little fact that the ones who know you best is your family and your family members. Now I'm about to end it with this, man. I believe her name is Mary Trump. She put out a book about her uncle. I have not read that book yet. Am I planning on reading the book? Yes. Will I give y'all some information on the book after I read it? Yes. One person, people know, family members know their family members more than anybody. Believe that. So I'm gonna get up in that book and I'm gonna read this book. I want to see what her thoughts is about the president then and now. I'm trying to get a bit of information on the backstory of a man who has been elected as president. I'm trying to get the backstory of the things that he may say behind closed doors. And we all know that once you step out your house, some people are different from one day. Some people are different. Some people's actions, some people's voices, some people's words, some people's way they speak is much different inside their house than it is outside of their house. So I'm gonna read this book and what I'm saying, read and listen to what she's basically read what she is saying about what the president may have or may not have been saying, or may have and may have not done in this book. Now, we all know, well, it has seemed to be that they say that the president of the United States may be a racist or may have some racial tensions or may say that he is the least racist person in America, or I am the most least racist person in the room. You're the most least of something, but you still are that something. Y'all understand? I am the most least racist person in America, but that means that you still have some racist in you, right? Okay, I thought so. I thought I was listening to that right when he said that he was the most least racist person. Hey, I appreciate the select few that came through. I appreciate that. I will start doing this a lot more. I will start doing this a lot more, like always. My plan is to start posting this up a little bit early, so y'all will know that I will be on, pre-post or live, probably like on a Monday or a Tuesday to let y'all know that I will be doing lives on Friday. Every Friday is which one I'm trying to do, every Friday. But I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the subscriptions. Appreciate all that, man. We are now monetized. Yes. I don't know if it has a little dollar down at the bottom, but if it does, that let y'all know, man, that y'all want to send a couple of dollars to your boy. Feel free. Am I asking for anything? No. But it's just there just to be there, man. But we're gonna start doing a lot more lives, because I really want to get in touch with the people who are watching me, and I might start up the little what is it? Y'all know what I'm talking about, where I can put everybody on the screen, something like that. But yeah, other than that, man, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everyone came through for Stay Woke for New America episode 1, and I might put it down as episode 1, but we will continue this and try to do this every Friday or every other Friday, man. Just basically to get my little opinions and voices and all that stuff out, of what's going on through the whole week. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. I'll post something on Tuesday and gather as much information as I can for the whole week, and then I'll voice my opinion on Friday for Stay Woke for New America. But hey, we out, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all could have been anywhere else in this morning, but hey, we gone. Peace. Stay woke.